Hey guys, James here again with a brand new Marvel Legends unboxing figure for the Build-A-Wing Vulture Wave. So we've already done Spider-Man, we've done Homemade Suit Spider-Man from the movie Spider-Man Homecoming. So next figure in the line is going to be Marvel Comics Moon Knight. Some people might say the Marvel Comics version of Batman. I don't really understand the figure so much, but whatever. I understand, he's more into the Egyptian gods like Thor is in the Norse gods, right? So we're gonna crack this puppy open and go through the usual spiel and see what I think, right? Okay, guys, let's take the tour around the box as usual, right? You got the window display for the Marvel Legends Moon Knight. Moon Knight's looking pretty cool with the white and black contrast. Couple pair of fists, couple weapons, cape, the vulture wing in the back. On the side you have a picture of Moon Knight, very close up. On the back you have the usual profile for the figure. Let's see what it says. A vision of an Egyptian temple leads Marc Specter to don a silver shroud and become the crime-fighting hero Moon Knight. Have the other figures from the Vulture Wave. We've already done the two Spider-Mans. So if you want to, take a look at those, I'll put a link at the end of this video if you want to look at either of those Spider-Man figures. And you have the pic of the Vulture figure at the on the bottom. Another Moon Knight on the side, back to the front. Moon Knight insignia on the top. Legends on the top. Moon Knight on the bottom. Let's open the box and see what he has to offer. So here we have Marc Specter, the Moon Knight, looking pretty snazzy with his outfit, looking almost like he might be a Madeira character. Anyways, he comes with the Vulture Wing, probably I want to guess it's the right-hand side, I might be wrong. Staff that, as usual, comes apart like every other Marvel figure. He comes with apparently some throwing moons. Like these, I know I'm going to lose. They're got three about that size. See how small they are? I'm definitely going to lose them. But he comes with one like this. It's a fairly decent size. And he has the clasping hands. Or if you want to get him down and dirty, you can put on some fists. And put him in a punching mood. Which, we might do. I don't know. Anyways, let's go through the usual articulation, right? Now the cape's probably, the hood and the cape is probably going to be, inhibitive to bend the head back, right? Bend the head forward. Well, that's okay, I guess. Turn side to side, back and forth. But the hood, okay, the cape's like that, obviously. Arms go out. The AFAR can't really do it because of obviously the armor, right? But they can go back and forth, circle. Biceps swivel as usual. Double jointed elbows. No calf rotation. No forearm rotation. But you have the usual wrist rotations on there, and the back and forth. The diaphragm goes back that far, goes forward that far. The hip rotation, waist rotation, hips go out, legs go out that far. You got thigh rotation, legs go forward that far, legs go back that far. Double joint knees. No calf rotation, but he has the ankle pivot and ankle rotation. Ankles go forward that far, go back that far. So yeah, that's not too bad. Let's put him in some real extreme like poses and see what we can make out of him. So I'm pretty sure the cape and the color contrast are going to make this figure really pop out. As you can see, I put him in a more elongated pose where he's just sliding or whatever, but almost in a threatening manner, like to come here or whatever, or he's going about the strike or whatever, and I think it looks pretty dynamic to but what do I know, right? I've been doing this for a little while, so I think it looks dynamic enough. And obviously the cape's holding him up, so that's pretty cool. So there's a pretty dynamic Moon Knight just jumping in the air, pretty much jumping from building to building to whatever in it. Like I said before, the cape and the color contracts does wonders for the. It just enhances the posability a bit more. Makes it more dynamic, more striking. Whatever word you want to use. So here I put him in more of a pose where he's jumping in the air and he's like going to throw one of his moon like shape shurinkens or whatever. I put it in between the index and middle finger so I can hold on to it. And he's got a larger one on that finger, and yeah, I think it looks pretty dynamic. Obviously, that's the word I'm just using because basically, it just looks, that's the way it is. Who might argue, right? So yeah, he's been around for a few decades. Obviously, he's more of a second tier character. Obviously, maybe a third tier, C or fourth tier. I don't know, but he's a street level Marvel character. More like he ought to be on say if he's going to be on anything, he should be on like the Defenders or something, whatever, or on one of the Netflix shows. But it's a pretty cool looking figure. He's pretty awesome to pose around, and the way the design, the figure design is, the color design is, it makes for a pretty interesting and fun time to pose around and make him look cool or make him dynamic, because that's the word. It's a dynamic figure, I guess I would say. Nothing more. So yeah, I just wish that the accessories weren't so darn small, or at least he had like some kind of a pouch or something to put them in. That way you don't lose them. But I lose everything. But whatever. Well, thank you guys for watching as usual. Another great episode of the Doctor Unboxes. There are three figures in on the Build a Vulture wave, so we have 4 more to go. And it's a pretty cool road to go down, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. Appreciate you guys watching these videos, and see you next time. If you're still here, why not click here to watch another video while you're at it? Thanks, guys.